Hi, Titusville. My name is John Lau, and I am the Chief of Police here at the Titusville Police Department.
Hi, I'm Todd Hutchinson, Deputy Chief.
July 16th of this year, we met with a mayoral candidate, Vicki Conklin, here at the Titusville Police Department. We do with any candidate running for any office that wishes to get the opinions and the views of their local police department. This past week, a video was released with Ms. Conklin explaining some of the events and conversations of that meeting, and quite frankly, it was extremely troubling to us.
And I met with Chief Lau at my initiation, and he agreed to have a meeting with me. I asked a lot of questions, which I do. I'm a listener, and I offered some things which he felt they were doing or didn't want to do in the community. We need to work closely together. I believe that the police need to integrate in the community, and I suggested if an officer drives by and they see a bunch of kids shooting hoops, they need to get out of their car, park their car, get out of their car, and they need to go shoot hoops with these kids. They need to bond with these kids. That is good community policing to me. He laughed at me when I said community policing. He said it was an old term.
In this case, the question she said, I asked Chief Lau about community policing, to which she said, I laughed and said, that's an old concept. That is an absolute misrepresentation of what was said that particular day. Our agency has always been high into our community, and anyone who's been around us long enough understands that.
Yeah, I was there, and we clearly explained to her that we felt it was an outdated terminology, but the concept has been robust here at our agency since 2008. I would put our agency up against any agency in the state when it comes to community outreach. I don't know that of anything we could do more than what we do when it comes to community outreach, which is part of what community policing is about, but we feel like it was too limiting of a concept, and we do much more than that.
Yeah, right now, you probably are very familiar with Amy Matthews. She is our public affairs coordinator. She coordinates over 300 events each and every year. About 2/3 of those events involve the youth. We are so much on getting to know our youth and breaking down any barriers. That is the heart of a good police department, and it's been our culture here at the Titusville Police Department for more than 20 years. It's just the way it is, and it really was appalling to us that someone would purposely misrepresent this conversation for their own personal political gain at the expense of the fine men and women of our Titusville Police Department. That's when we had to step in and say, this is unacceptable. We will not accept these type of lies. Just wanted to set the record straight, Titusville.